little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4. So I'd like to start off by saying thank you for all of the love and support on the very first episode of our brand new Let's Play. I'd also like to go into greater detail as to what vanilla means, because some of you don't necessarily know why I would call this LP a vanilla LP. So literally vanilla just means like plain frickin' Jane. None of the frills, none of the mods, none of the CC, none of that junk, just me and the Sims. So it looks like Talon got a chance card and it says a rowdy crowd. Talon knew it wasn't a great idea to start his comedy set so late. The crowd is getting rowdy and he's losing control fast. He can either yell to get their attention or give up and shut it down. Now, if I was Talon, would I yell at the crowd? Probably not. Would I shut it down? No. Why can't I have a third option? Because none of these things seem like anything Talon would do. So I feel like he might shut it down, which is kind of unfortunate, but maybe it's the safest route. Without a target to mock, the crowd settles down and Talon gets to leave in one piece. Too bad his rep takes a hit for the incomplete set. Performance loss small. It looks like Starla also has a chance card. It says too many errors. Starla's boss is a bit of a diva, but the latest story has some huge errors in it. Should Starla work late to make sure everything is fixed and perfect, or just make sure to fix the most obvious ones and call it a day? Even though obviously staying late isn't necessarily ideal, I think she's gonna work hard because slacking off is not in her nature. Wow, we are seriously getting it chewed up and spat out on our first days of work. I also asked you all on Twitter last night to submit to me some Sims that I could fill up our save with, and so far I've got like 20 entries, and I went ahead and put in some new faces. So we also have a brand new next door neighbor, kind of a little indecisive on who I want to have go over there and meet them, but I'll have to figure that out. It looks like the Humor and Hijinks festival is in town, and if that doesn't have Talon's name on it, I honestly don't know what does. So we need to go ahead and choose a side: stand-up performance, light up the sky, and devilish voodoo. All right, and if we win, I do believe we get like 500 simoleons or something like that, and to be honest, we kind of need the money. So let's go and travel to the Humor and Hijinks festival. I kind of want Helen to maybe make a new friend, or we can bring over our brother Antonio. By the way, side note, I know I spelled Antonio wrong. Thank you, you guys, for pointing it out. And what the most ironic thing here is, my husband's middle name is Antonio. Like, how do you? Can I ask? Like, how do you mess that up? I really don't know. I must have been tired, exhausted, whatever. But I kind of want to bring our brother along, but I also really want to get to know Travis. So speaking of townies and new Sims and all that kind of fun stuff, I was thinking I could go and make over all the townies as per your guys' request, or I could also get you guys involved by having you make over the townies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys very politely and kindly to make over the townies using no CC. If you would like to do that, there will be a hashtag in the description where you can basically upload your, renovated townies for me to plop in the game, because I would rather see your guys' like takes on the townies versus mine, if I'm being 100% honest. So let's come over here and start pestering our poor neighbor and future friend, Mr. Travis Scott, by asking him, what is that spot? Like, seriously, dude, what is that spot? You got something on your nose. No, I'm not gonna try to be mean or anything, but his hair kind of looks like a low-key booger. Like, it's super unnaturally yellow. I don't know, like he's been in chlorine for a hot minute. God, Talon, you're so freaking rude. And something I also noticed too, by the way, when he was at work, he can actually schmooze up to the celebrities. So, I mean, I know we can't use mods or anything, but I really can foresee Talon wanting and striving to become this like hottie toddy, like uppity celebrity. So him getting attention and being an attention seeker is completely something that flows through his veins. I want to come over and start picking a side. Now, would Talon be on the good side, or would Talon be on the bad side? Somebody called him a culito hole. Not lying. In the first episode, like that, he kind of is very reminiscent of somebody who'd be a little bit of a schmuckadoodle. So I kind of feel like he would be probably a part of the dark side. And I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like for some reason the lights are very, very dark and I can't really see anything. Okay, so what is the gig with Morgan Friars? How is she related to Dominic? If you guys could let me know. There was a part where I tried to like film this the first time, and Talon was kind of like flirting with Morgan, like seriously into her. And I was freaking out when I discovered she was only, 16. And I'm like, oh my God, like, dude, Talon, what are you doing? 16 will get you 20. Starla just brought home $200 from work, and it said that she was supposed to stay late, but it looks like she actually ended up getting off on time. However, again, she got the sad moodlet or the tense moodlet saying so many errors. It's a wonder some people make it this far, making so many mistakes. Actually, those are facts, because it's such a wonder how I've made it so far with all the errors I've made. Oh, okay, and Talon and Penny are striking up a little bit of a conversation. Let's give her a little pesta and also imply jokester sabotage, because she's kind of on the opposing team. We're also going to make a flirtatious joke. Now, if you guys don't know, Talon is very inappropriate. He has a lot of growing up to do, as I've mentioned in the very first episode. So he's going to often be doing these really just awkward, out of left field, completely unexpected interactions where he's just gonna do the opposite of what you would do, and whatever it is that he is doing, it's obviously working, because they've already got kind of like this little flirtatious banter going on. So the goal, you guys, of coming here was to obviously try to bring the pranksters in the lead so that we could get that whopping 500 simoleons, a voodoo doll, and I think it's also like a pack of like fireworks or something. So let's go over here and push Diego, what the hell, dude? Like, do I not know like how to speak today? Diego Lobo off the stage. Actually, we do need to use the restroom. And where is my UI cheats when I need it? Because I never have to worry about this stuff. Like, I love being able just to cheat my Sims needs. You know what, Diego? You got saved because we need to take a little potty break. And I never really realized like how weird these little like gender plaques look. Like, this one's just straight up and down. This one's like a little triangle. And it looks like the pranksters and jokesters are neck and neck. Things are starting to get a little hot to trot. So I'm gonna go over here and steal the whatchamacallit. Steal the stage. Hopefully we will be able to start kind of pulling the pranksters in the lead. But let's just see how he is when it comes to being a little bit of a jokester. He's definitely rough around the edges, and I'm getting a lot of like resetting happening, which is kind of sad. Okay, well, it looks like Penny decided to go ahead and take a turn. Who is this over here? I don't know who it is, but she's a prankster. Got you. Okay, it's on Crouton. It is freaking on. I am out here. I am trying to break necks. I am claiming names. We need to be more aggressive with this, because if I lose this 500 simoleons, I think I am going to cry. Low-key, though, he really wants one of these like little swag t-shirts for this particular event, and I can't afford those. Like, there's no justification to spending that kind of money if I'm not going to win. So I'm talking up Trav a little bit. I'm going to also give a funny introduction to this dude sitting here in the chair. Let me see if I can... I've got like a couple minutes. Like, seriously, I don't have very much time to be like playing around, if I'm being honest with you guys. So the pranksters and jokesters are both neck and neck. Oh my God. So let's flash some crazy eyes. Let's smack a beat. Install with false confidence. We just foughted some music symbols. I mean, if we don't win, I don't know what else we can do at this point. So Talon has, oh, okay, hold on. Reached mischief level number 3. Talon can ask about due date. He can kick over trash cans, make prank phone calls, stomp in puddles, purchase voodoo dolls, and on top of this, he could also tickle the voodoo doll. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Like, I'm actually sweating. Come on, y'all! We want a voodoo doll, some fireworks, and 500 freaking simoleons. But what I am very excited about is we missed the swag shack. So unfortunately, we weren't able to get a t-shirt. Just kidding! Oh my God, the sim gods, y'all, they heard me. Don't be teasing me. Are you freaking kidding me? Alice, get your little colita over here, girl, and just sell me one of these fancy dancy t-shirts, please. Ooh, look at these. I have no idea what they are, but I want one of these t-shirts so bad. Can I ask her? Can I buy something from her? Maybe if I'm like the nicest person on earth, she'll let me grab one of these. See, even Moira over here, she wants one of the t-shirts. Oh my God. Okay, Travis, shut your beak, okay? I just need to grab myself oh no. Oh, this game is seriously so... Bitch, bye. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Travis, please don't mess with me, because I will take you downtown right now. Wait, oh my God. You guys, did you see that pigeon, like, reverse the video, go back? I seriously thought it was dead. I Oh my goodness, that's so sad. Have you guys ever seen pigeons in the city? They're like mutant pigeons. Like there's always something wrong with them. They're like missing a toe, half an eyeball is gone or something. It's craziness. Pigeons live like the most extreme lives I've ever seen. Like I don't even understand how a bird can get into so much trouble. So Starla looks like she is still up. I don't know what she's watching at presently, but she also wants to woohoo with Talon, which is still crazy to me that she actually even wants to take it there. Talon's going to grab a little bit of the gourmet fruitcake, which I actually think we're not going to have because that gourmet fruitcake is disgusting. This has also been sitting out all day. I'm going to have Talon go... Hi! I'm going to have Talon go and clean up the scrambled eggs. Maybe we'll ask Starla if she would like to have, some pizza or something like that, if she's going to stay up. I'm not really sure. Let's go and I kind of want to talk to her a little bit. Wait, what is she doing? Ask to be just friends. Let's ask about her day, and then I'm going to actually grab a pizza. So let me see. We can make a prank call. We can also do a whole bunch of different things, I feel like now, because he has level 3 of the mischief skill. But I just want to go and grab a quick pizza to kind of celebrate, to celebrate today's success. Honestly, I feel like Talon was feeling a little mischievous, and he felt like he had to, reclaim his fame, so to speak, because the first day of work was an absolute freaking flop and a half. Let me find the pizza dude. So pizza delivery, 25 simoleons. We didn't buy t-shirts, so let's get a pizza. Now, I feel like we need to have more selections, y'all, on the pizza. Why hasn't somebody done this? Like, can we get a mod or something? Nudge, nudge, bump, bump. Like, can we please? I personally love freaking pickles. No, what is it gonna say? Pickles on my pizza? No, I'm not that crazy, but I do like olives and like spicy Italian sausage. But I think for now we'll just stick with a traditional cheese pizza. Obviously, Talon's extremely hungry. He's basically been at this event the whole day and hasn't even eaten. Maybe we can make a little flirtatious joke, because I feel like Talon, he doesn't mean to play with Starla's emotions, but again, like, I feel like in a way he likes the attention. And so tomorrow morning, I feel like because Starla is actually off from work, we might have her be the one to go over and introduce herself to our brand new neighbors, because this little neighborhood that we live in, I feel like we could really become close friends with everyone who lives here, especially because, we've got Travis and them over there. We've got our brand new neighbor here. We don't have anybody living in this 2-bedroom rambler yet. It's kind of like a rambler. It's more like a shotgun house, actually, but I definitely want to get somebody in there quite soon. So Starla is still watching her TV. I think Talon decided to go ahead and take a nap. He asked Starla to wait up for the pizza. So while we're waiting up for the pizza, which who knows if it'll ever show. Hold on, we're getting a text message or a phone call. It says, oh, Vlad. Okay, nobody really cares about Vlad at this point. Like, I wish we could block calls because he's kind of low-key annoying. So what does Starla feel right now? She's feeling very, very flirty. Coy smiles and flirtatious jokes have set the tone for romance. Now, I don't know if this pizza dude is ever gonna freaking show up, but this B-box situation has me shook. Maybe I'll go and get her one. I don't know why she wants a B-box, but like part of this being an LP that's also very focused on like gameplay, which again is like new to me, I really do want to like complete their little whims, like even if it is weird, and if I feel like it's feasible and I want to do it, then that's what I'm gonna do. So where can we put this little B-box? We don't really have like a lot of space. Actually, I think I could put it like right here. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look too shabby, right? I don't know. Ooh, one of these would be kind of cool. The wind chimes. We're trying to make this place look a little more like home. So let's grab some wind chimes, the aluminum, ceramic, and the bamboo. Which ones are your favorites out of these three? If you guys have I think this is like backyard stuff. I'm not sure, but I think mine is probably like the sound of the bamboo. That's really cute. There we go. I've got sad news on the pizza front. It literally never came, you guys. I'm starting to think that there's something wrong with the delivery service because it never works in any of my games. And usually, I could chalk it up to like CC malfunctions and all, but what are you doing? She's kind of like spacing out over here. I'm just like watching her and she's like, doo-doo-doo. Ooh, look, a squirrel. Anyway, I don't know. I just feel like the whole pizza delivery thing is just, I don't know. I think it's busted. Anyways, Talon is over here taking a quick little shower. He is ready for day 2 of his career. Now, we did practice a little bit yesterday doing jokes. I did have him. At least I thought I did. So he hasn't worked towards any of his daily tasks at all. I did give him a second everyday outfit, but of course he chose not to wear it. And he had a terrible, terrible night's sleep yesterday because obviously he came in really late and he didn't sleep very well because he was hungry and poor dude. So let's just see what we can have him try for. We could have him schmooze with the celebrities. We could have him work hard hard. I feel like he's going to need to like push it a little bit today because we definitely had a setback with the, the performance malfunction and then the fact that we didn't practice at all because we were too busy being at the Humor and Hijinks festival. I'm gonna have Starla come over here and cook up some stuff in the kitchen. I was wondering maybe she could bake some brownies. Now, of course, we're gonna take some pre-mixed brownies to our neighbor, but it's better than that disgusting. Oh, she just dropped the. She just dropped the bowl in the sink. Me. Remember, she is the clumsy sim, so that happens. And then some people were saying like also how they didn't like the fact that she was plain Jane. Not every sim that I have has a particular style. She's just plain Jane. Like she's literally the girl next door. Like there's nothing too, unique about her. She's Starla. That's who she is. And maybe we'll discover what makes her quirky and what makes her different in this LP. One of the things I'm definitely noticing, though, is the fact that she's not perfect. She drops things. She's a little bit of a klutz, but she's a good heart, and I think we don't know enough about Starla, or maybe her personal character traits aren't as in your face as Talons. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just wanted to leave that there. So if it feels like I'm doing a lot of talking in these first few episodes, I also do have some characters to establish. So now that we've got our brownies in tow, they were actually decent quality. I'm going to slap those bad boys in the inventory. I'm actually going to have her go and use the restroom really quick so that we can go and take them over. I also need to have her go and read some books today, and then she wants to have a boyfriend and go on 2 dates. So let me see. She's got some satisfaction points there. Nothing really too awesome. Oh wow, he's really working hard. He's actually very close to reaching level 3 of the comedy skill. I thought we already did that. I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. That's a little weird. So let's go over to our next door neighbor's house. We are going to visit the residence. Nobody is home. Oh, bummer. So Starla just made these poor oh my God, brownies, and no one is home. How boring. Well, maybe we'll see her. Hello there, sir. Oh my dilly dally. Would you look at that? Who is this snack? Marcel Castro? I'm sorry, but y'all, you need to put down this book because nothing is more important than what is running down my freaking crosswalk right now. Let's go over here and give him a friendly introduction. I don't even care. Starla, get your Kula up. Go over there and give this man a friendly introduction. She can complain about her love life. How heavy would that be? I'm not going to say anything more. I just came all the way from my house to say hi, and that's it because she feels kind of weird. She feels kind of embarrassed. So let's have her come back and we're going to go and sell the honey from our little beehive. That's so sad. Maybe we'll go to the library. He's like, okay, I should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you later. Okay. Marcel. Anyways, that was awkward. We also acquired the baking skill. Cute. So I had her sell the honey, but she's doing it without the beekeeper suit, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how much we ended up earning from that. We have our poor brownies in our inventory and nobody is home. Maybe we'll catch them later. So for now, let's just go and see what it is that we can do. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to look for the M key. I was kind of thinking maybe we could go with our mom for a little bit, do a little spa day, maybe go to the library, work on our skills. I do actually have the perfect balance spa. Pretty sure Madre's home, so maybe we'll do that. And then we also have the half seas lounge, which is going to be perfect for Talon because I feel like he would come over here and kind of do some dive stand up, so to speak. But maybe what I was thinking, library, work first, play later. What kind of library should we go to? I think there might be one in Brindleton that I've never even been to, and I know so many people are like, it's Brindleton, it's whatever the heck it is. I don't even know what the damn name is because I'm so freaking confused. But this would be the goal. Club Calico. If we could get Talon into Club Calico, I would die. I would die. I would be deceased and desist. Okay, so there's no libraries there. What about Windenburg? I feel like they would have a really good book system. There is the Quad Manor. Ooh, cool. Maybe we'll meet a Brindleton boy or something. Marcel Castro. He smelled very nice. He smelled like sweat and sexy, just a little extra musk. Maybe Old Spice. Young Spice. That's nice. Oh, it's pretty over here. It's super gorgeous. And of course, just classic Windenburg function, it's rating. So let's go over here and read something. Loving the time of sandwiches, my pizza cat Opoka That's kind of a weird book. What about Reel Her In, The First Unicorn, Lord of the Swings, Untamed Treachery of the Heart. She's getting some inspiration. Apparently, she really loves Leslie Nighttime. If we created Leslie Nighttime, we should do it. We should totally do that. I'm gonna jot that down. I'm gonna create Starla's favorite author, and maybe she'll end up meeting her someday. What's her name? Leslie Night. I'm going to do it. I think that's a cute idea. Anyway, let's see how quickly she can get this done. We also have, I can't say half of these names that I see here, but I know that I need to start wrapping up this part. Omar's kind of cute. Oh, Omar's really unique looking. He's a little bit older. Again, she's a romantic person. So even though, I know a lot of people don't feel, oh, he just came and sat next to us. Okay, hi. give her a flirty introduction. She's so thirsty. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe just a friendly introduction will suffice. But I wish I could do that just sitting down, because it kind of feels weird to like get up and like introduce herself to this person. But I feel like I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So even though she's like a romantic sim, and a lot of people don't like want relationships right off the bat, like that's just who she is. Like she's seeking romance. Like that's her lifetime goal and ambition. So of course, when she sees someone that kind of catches her eye or whatever, like she's very friendly too, she's gonna start talking to them. So let's talk about something mundane like the rain, which is kind of, it's cute. It's Starla. I think he ended up actually taking our novel and he plans on reading it. So maybe he's like, hey, what you reading? And she's like, oh, I'm just reading a book by my favorite Arthur. Just kidding, author. Leslie Nighttime, have you heard of her? He's like, yeah, actually. He's like, I know her. I go to some of her book clubs, and she's a real catch. She's awesome. I think you would love to meet her someday. Blah 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 blah. They're talking, So how good did we do? Ooh, we actually read 50% of our daily tasks. So cool. Maybe we'll hit each other up sometime. You never know. So I think I'm going to end this conversation because I came here to work, and of course I'm getting kind of distracted by Omar. So let me go and find another book, because I think he ended up actually like putting that one away. Let's read Love in the Time of Sandwiches. And there's also computers here too. I wasn't sure that there was, but I don't know. It's really cool too, because a lot of you have been messaging me and telling me like how inspired you to play like vanilla, like CC free, and that's really cool, because like I love inspiring you guys. You guys inspire me daily, and you should give it a try sometime, see how far you go. It's more of like a challenge if anything else. But I'm gonna have Starla go ahead and enjoy her novel while the rain falls. This feels like a super warm and cozy scenic moment. She's definitely dressed underly because she needs to have like a little more clothes. Oh, by the way, I need to show you guys this. Hold on a second. I need to show you this because it cracks me up. So I'm gonna have her go into her this is such a Jen thing. Like I would notice this, but whatever. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like look, dude. Just like true legging fashion, y'all. You could actually see her choni line. Like I'm not even kidding. Like, do you see it? Like, why, Jen? Why? Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part here. I hope y'all enjoyed. And if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Maybe this time